All right, this is what we're working with today. Some people call it palmetto. It's palmetto. My local gun store gave this to me, and they've got a bunch of these on their counter, which I think is pretty funny. Now, I went ahead and bought the Palmetto State Armory lower to build my AR-15, and I bought the Sabre upper. So I want to put this together with you guys. I want you guys to kind of check out some of the quality. I have only messed with the upper. I haven't opened the lower. I actually just opened it at the store, looked at it, and closed it. I haven't played with it or done anything with it. So I want you guys to take a look at this with me. So starting off with the price point, I picked up not the most inexpensive, but at the end of the day, I mean, man, this turned out to be pretty cheap. This was $149. And I got I think it's the MOE SL stock. I loved this this style stock. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love the way it looks. And I got the MOE grip for it too. Now, it does have I think it's called EPT trigger, which is like a extra polished trigger. I think that's what they call it. It's pretty funny the way they name it, but the trigger on this is a mil spec but high polished. So I don't know what that means. So all I know is it's just a little bit better than the factory, just regular mil spec trigger. Let's cut these off here. See if I got some cutters in here. Now let's go. Yeah, this is just the factory mil spec lower. Now, I did want to get the one with the radian parts on it, which they had the safety selector, and I think there was another upgrade to the trigger, but it wasn't their like high performance trigger on it. And I wasn't able to get the MOE SL parts. None of it was available, and it was double the price. So this was $149, I think, shipped and tax, and then shipping insurance. I ended up putting in, I think, about 180 bucks. So I think a fantastic lower as far as what I'm getting for it. Yeah, so I don't know what the gripe is about, quality, and it's just not there. This was right around 150 bucks, and then you've got 180 with shipping and everything, and you got another 600 and change here. So you're at you're at 800 bucks for a complete rifle. I am going to replace the grip for this mag pull grip that I have here. I like the texture on this one better. If you guys see, it's just a little bit better textured. I've always liked the grip angle of this one versus this one here, and I like the little pocket that's at the bottom. So you can hear I got the screw inside there. Let's put this off to the side. Now, this one I have opened up. I have messed with already. I just decided to put it in the box in the meantime while I waited for my lower to come in. So this is the upper itself. It's got a lot of cool parts. So it's got this key mod system up here. It's a 13.7 inch barrel, and then this guy makes it 16 inches. So is a legal 16 inch barrel on this. There is, hopefully you can see it on the camera because I didn't see this anywhere, but if you can see in there, the you got your adjustable gas block. Can you see that? There you go. You got that little screw right up there. It comes with a long Allen wrench that you can make that adjustment on it. So, which is very, very cool. I added this Magpul hand stop, and then I had this takeoff RMR optic from Vector Optics called a Frenzy. I had that one, and then I have this riser. So I figured I'd recycle this, throw this on here, and see if I like this on here or not, or actually spend the money and buy a proper optic. The bolt carrier group is like it seems to me just like a standard mil spec bolt carrier group. I think it's a pretty good one. I saw some of the reviews on it. I don't know the name of it, but I saw some of that. And then they've got the Radiant Raptor LT charging handle. So that was a nice touch. I thought that was pretty cool. So again, we're looking at, I see some quality parts. I see the finish of the handguard looks pretty nice. That's what I kind of don't understand, why people, don't like Palmetto State. say, oh, it's junk. I mean, this will put a hole in you, you know? So I don't know why you would think it's junk. Now, if I'm wrong, one, I'll find out myself here, but you can tell me in the comments if, you know, what you guys think, and have you had these before? Let me put this off camera. Have you had these before? Have they, you know, really just been complete garbage? But if you look at this for $800 or $900, you got the Sabre upper and the standard lower. This looks like a great rifle to me. Feeling it doesn't feel super crazy heavy. I think overall it feels really, really nice. Now, as far as the grip that I've got here, man, the rifle just feels great. So I'm not complaining whatsoever about it. I'm gonna put this grip on here. Hopefully that will, let's use it. Yeah, same grip angle. Hopefully that'll help me out feel a little bit better as far as the grip texture here. I want to take this out to the range. I've got my suppressor. Let me run and grab that so you guys can see what that looks like on there. So this is the Dead Air Sandman S. I've had this one for a little over a year. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm going on 2 years that I've got this guy. And, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect. So I've got a rifle set up. I've got my suppressor, my hand stop. I'll change this. I have the stock that I want. I'll use the recycled red dot for now. And I've got a full-blown rifle build right here. This poor metal is, I mean, nothing budget in my eyes. I mean, it was $800-900, you know, and then yeah, I gotta buy extra parts. I've got to buy, you know, this guy here and the hand stop, and you know, throw the red dot on there. I mean, it starts to add up. You're well over $1,000. What I don't understand sometimes is why are we dogging product like this when most of us haven't even tried it? You know, most of us just say, yeah, that's garbage because my buddies, you know, had an issue, but you know, your buddy maybe doesn't clean it, or maybe your buddy, you know, doesn't train with it. You know, I don't know. I'm definitely going to do a review video on this, and I want you guys to, you know, really come along with me and see, you know, what this can do. This is perfect for me. Okay, so I'm not in law enforcement. I'm not gonna, you know, run this full auto. I'm not gonna take this to the range every single time I go and run, you know, 1,000 rounds through it every single time. This is gonna be a rifle that I'm gonna pull out, you know, take a few shots with, enjoy, have fun with it, and maybe set it up for home defense. Maybe throw a light on here and a couple other accessories and stuff. And you know, that's what it's gonna be there for. And I know when I pull the trigger on this, it's gonna run, it's gonna work. Okay, they're made to run, they're made to work. And I get it, some people have hiccups, but you know, so does most manufacturers have hiccups on their firearms. So, you know, let's be patient sometimes with some of these companies. I'm not being paid to say this. I bought this with my own money. And guys, I appreciate you watching these videos. You know, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. And let me tell you, for, you know, just doing this for a year, I've enjoyed so much content. Tons of your guys' comments are, you know, taken to heart. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.